Eugene, or AP. In late 2016, Eugene resident Jim Kocher and his wife, Sally, began hearing strange knocking and pitter-patter sounds in the ceiling and walls of their home. An exterminator quickly identified the culprits as rats and, over the course of 6 months, trapped about 10 of them. But after a year of lost sleep and increased anxiety, rodents still are running free somewhere inside their friendly area neighborhood home. Kocher, who has owned his house for 30 years, said had never seen a rat inside his home before last year. "We're traumatized," said Kocher, who estimated the couple have spent well more than $1,000 on pest control. "If we hear a sound in the middle of the night now, it's just a horrible feeling." The Kochers are hardly alone. About 100 people in the neighborhood in south-central Eugene have reported seeing or hearing rats in their homes or around the neighborhood within the past few months. In response, the neighborhood association has formed a group, known as the Rodent Action Team, or RAT, to coordinate efforts to best the pests. "Rats have been present all along," said Jason Blazar, a landscape ecologist who lives in the neighborhood and leads the group. "We hit this tipping point, and it's kind of added up." Blazar and other neighbors say the problem is bigger than they can handle and are seeking help from City Hall. Eugene City Councilors, at the request of Councilor Emily Semple, who represents the neighborhood, have agreed to have a discussion Monday night. "Residents have been doing a good job with responding, but it's too big," Semple said. "The friendly area isn't unique. There are reports all over the city of an increased rat population, including along River Road, downtown, and the northern and western neighborhoods of the city. Rodents are well known as carriers of infectious diseases." Drive Patrick Lutka, Lane County's health officer, said there has been no increase in reports of infectious diseases that can be traced to rats. They include bubonic plague, hantavirus, leptospirosis, and rat bite fever. Humans can get these diseases if they are bitten by an infected rat or inhale or ingest microorganisms in the rat's feces or urine. "We're not seeing that, which is good," Lutka said. He added the risk of bubonic plague spreading in the community is theoretical. "It certainly would be possible here, but it would be unlikely to happen." Lane County Public Health does not have a rodent eradication program. Representatives of 4 local pest control companies told the Register Guard last week that they've seen a marked increase in calls about rats over at least the past year. City officials also have noted a similar increase in public complaints about rodents. "We're seeing an explosion in the rat population," said Ed Byerly, the owner of Oregon Pest Control. The pest control representative said that typically there is a spike in calls about rats with the onset of cold weather as rodents seek warm shelter. But Byerly said he received 2 calls a week about rats last summer, compared with 1 a month in a normal year. Grant Williams, who owns Ultimate Pest Control, said he's receiving 3 times more calls about rats than normal, and his supply ordering is barely keeping pace.